I think this is one of the best experiences in my life. I had no expectations, but I was so excited during all the time. I met a lot of awesome people changing the world with very different skill set, so much values, and we can just do something extraordinary together because we can share our thoughts directly, get inspired each other.
I hope to see it explode in the next couple of years and just become huge, because this is something that could change the game, change the world. I didn't expect it to be as personal as it was. I didn't expect the speakers you'd be able to speak with the speakers so closely, be able to sit down with them, have lunch with them, be able to ask them any questions you do have. Every speaker is so nice and just genuine that they make you feel like you're at home just talking to them, and it's unreal.
Honestly, it's been a really wonderful experience just hearing about what makes a hero heroic every single day. Just listening to all of the different types of speakers and just hearing everything they have to say. I mean, there's so much variety in what they're talking about, which has been really neat.
The Hero Roundtable was a fantastic event. I've learned so much. Every speaker gave me an entire note page to go and to take actions upon myself. I know how to change myself, and I know how to impact the community around me. I think that I'm empowered to be a hero and to train other heroes, and I feel like I've definitely walked away with a lot to learn and a lot to apply.
Only 5 days after attending this conference, I found myself in a situation on the highway, and I saw there was a smashed car to my left. Tons of people were pulling over, but I noticed that these people weren't actually doing anything. They were just standing outside of their cars. I thought I could keep driving and I could just go home. I'd had a long day. But then I thought, I'm trained in CPR. I shouted if they needed help. They said yes, and I gave CPR for about 5 minutes before the paramedics showed up and they took over. It all happened very quickly. It was, very unordinary for my ordinary life. And I don't think if I would have gone to the Hero Roundtable conference that I would have stopped 5 days later. We talked about not being a bystander and how everyday people can be everyday heroes. And I think seeing that person directing traffic prompted me to do something about the situation that I was in. I think that going to the conference and having me think about how to be an everyday hero and that people can be everyday heroes prepared me to take the steps for, that situation that I was in. So going to this conference definitely had an impact on my life. That guy is okay. He turned out to be just fine. I'm glad that I could help someone, even if it was just for a little bit. So think about being a hero every day and take action when you see needed.